Rider was out of the saddle for a moment. Off and racing. From the inside, the first to jump is Talk Away, and also into stride quickly Show Lass. Driving forward, the favourite Herault. Show the Way is up there as well from So Lucky. And then Bear Cove Rock driving up in the middle. Down on the inside, Exquisite Taste. A length away, Latham's Wish getting back. Strapping Profit. Missed it slightly. It settled down with only a couple behind it. They did include 9 Ball, who's back there at the tail end of the field with its stablemate Intoxicating. To the top of the track they now head. Show Lass was able to cruise to the lead, sets up a break of a length over Herault. Talk Away down on the inside running third. Over on the outside, Show the Way is up there, just inclined to grab high to the bridle now and travel keenly mid-race. 3/4 of a length away, So Lucky sitting deep. Back on the inside next of all is Exquisite Taste. In between horses, Bear Cove Rock, followed further back Latham's Wish, who's going to follow So Lucky. Strapping Profit still a fair way back. Intoxicating looking for the short way home, and 9 Ball is back last of all. They come inside the 300 now, and Herault given its cue to come at Show Lass. Show Lass fighting on the inside of Herault, who now goes up, gets its head in front. Behind those is Talk Away running on, but Herault sprints clear. 100 left to go. It's all Herault. Strapping Profit charging home through the middle, but Herault wins again. Far too good. Herault has a bit of quality about it. Beat Strapping Profit. Third might have been Bear Cove Rock from Talk Away, Show Lass, Exquisite Taste. They were queuing up. Then 9 Ball, Show the Way dropped out. Further back in the field, Latham's Wish, Intoxicating. And after a torrid trip, So Lucky didn't get much of that and was back there last home. Herault, number 2. Much too good here in taking out race 6 for the day. Lovely 3-year-old. Now the winner of 3 of 7, the Gingerbread Man gelding, trained by Jason Miller, was out quickly, parked up there, and was able to get into a nice rhythm throughout. Took Show Lass at the 250 metre mark and has won the race comfortably, going back to back this campaign. Number 2, Herault. Bigger things no doubt destined here for this 3-year-old through the winter. Beating home Strapping Profit, number 7. And we wait for the other information to come through. They were queuing up. Bear Cove Rock finished the widest of them and strongly on the outside of Talk Away. There are the placings. 2, 7, 6, 4. Exquisite Taste back close to the rails. Got the nod for 4th in front of number 10, Talk Away and Show Lass. 2, 7, 6 and 4. The winner by Gingerbread Man from Valtellina by Blackfriars for Sarah Miller, Alan Bansema, Jason Miller, and trained by Jason, written by Willie Pike. Beating 7, Strapping Profit, the Universal Ruler gelding in the yard of Steph Backranich. Jason Whiting coming from the back, running on through the middle of the field. And Bear Cove Rock wider out, the 4-year-old by Awesome Rock, owned and trained by Ray Miller, ridden by Troy Turner at its second run in the campaign, finishing in 3rd placing. Margins 2 lengths, 1 3/4 in the time of 1:24.26, with the sectional still to come through. The last event at 20 to 5, the Perth Realty Co handicap over 2100, a very, very wide leg of the quaddie. No such issues, though, with those that might have just lined up with Herault, who they were confident about in winning race number 6, and that he did deliver with Willie aboard. Here's Lockie.
Thanks, Darren. Great result for the Jason Miller team. As Jace joins me now, Jace, congratulations on the win. Back-to-back wins to start the preparation for Herault. He looks to be in really nice order. Yeah,
good order. I was a little bit worried about the pattern today, but left it up the pike and I thought we'd be back. We're outside the leader, so that's why you put him on.
Was it? Sorry, you go.
Yeah, he summed it up, and it's good to see that he was versatile and we could go forward and he run it out strong, and he can sit back and run on strong. So it's good bow to have.
Does that only give you more confidence knowing that as the distances increase for this galloper and the speed isn't quite as genuine, that he could even take up the running and still be competitive?
Yeah, definitely. I've always, ever since I've started stepping him up and put a bit of pressure on him, I've always thought he'd do well over ground. He's got a first gallop I ever give him, he come in with a heart rate about 72 as a young horse, and I went, we might have a bit of fun with him. He's still a big kid, he's still learning. Physically and mentally, I still don't think he's there 100%, so that's a good thing to have up our sleeve. But Yeah, he's a big kid. He's still learning and putting it all together.
Does he take on horses in the Raconteur and the Belmont Guineas, or could that be a touch strong for him at this stage?
Oh, look, it's definitely on the radar. Whether we could maybe get another easier run before instead of the Raconteur and then join in, but we'll just see how he pulls up and look, if he's got to go there, that's where we'll go.
Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Jason Miller, and here is the boy from Kalgoorlie Boulder, and Willie Pike.
And very proudly representing too with the cap going on here. Willie, 2 very different wins, first up to second up for this horse as well.
Yeah, he had a bit of a fire in his belly today, and I had a couple of difficult horses either side of me. I think they fired him up a touch in the gates. It's been quiet on pace, so once he began clean, I was pretty happy to roll forward.
Looks like even from the breeze today, he's got gears to work through this horse.
He does. He does have nice ability, but his brain's going a lot faster than his feet, and they don't talk to each other and things like that. So when it all comes together, it could be a good bit of fun for them.
Exciting for Skinny and the team, considering at the end of last preparation he won at sort of 16.50 and then he went out to a full 2,000.
Yeah, I think it just speaks for his natural ability that he's got. I think he could win another 14 next start, or he could go to a mile. So I'll leave that part to Skinny. He knows what he's doing, and just good to get a result today.
That looks good. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
There's Willie Pike. He combines with Jason Miller and a nice 3-year-old on the rise in Herault, who makes it back-to-back wins to take out the penultimate here at Belmont Park.